Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my bedroom. As you might know, maybe from my Instagram or so, I've been moving and I've been getting married, and that's why I've been a little bit MIA. I actually just filmed a video for my makeup look that is the same one I had for my wedding. So if you want to look at that and me reliving my wedding day with you guys, that will be linked in the cards up here and down below. That will be up before this video. But today we're gonna do a haul. I bought some cool stuff, some accessories as well as makeup, and then I want to do also a skincare haul. My new skincare bin is gigantic, so I wanted to share these things with you because I love hauls and I thought you would enjoy. I want to start first with something that has been sent to me and a giveaway for you guys. I was contacted by Jord watches to actually bring you guys a giveaway, and they sent me a watch to try. So a small parenthesis on that. First of all, let's take a look at the watch. This is a gorgeous piece. I am so happy to actually have had the opportunity to show you guys and to receive this watch. These are watches made of wood, and you have infinite amounts of choices, both in the color of the wood, the size, and the color of the inside part. And they are so well made. You can engrave them. They are really, really nice timepieces. But I want to stress something about my experience with the brand, because I don't receive a lot of PR from companies, and I don't mind at all. But I really, really appreciate when customer service is top notch. And I had started my collaboration with Jord, and they said, well, you can pick up to 3 styles and we'll send you one of them. And I had picked this one, another one, and a Frankie watch. This style is called Frankie 35. And then there's the Frankie watch itself, which is much bigger. What happened is they sent me this bigger watch. I will insert a photo here that I think I have on my phone still. It was the biggest watch. It was like this big, and I have a really tiny wrist. I think it's 14.5 centimeters around. So that watch looked absolutely a bit ridiculous to me. So I was a bit insecure, but I bit the bullet and I asked my contact at Jord, and I said, well, I love the watch because it's so well made and so big, and I can definitely create the content for you guys, but I will not be wearing this watch on a daily basis because it's too big for me. I was even toying with the idea of actually passing it on to my husband, but this is my collaboration, so I thought, well, let's first talk to the brand. And incredibly, I didn't expect anything from this. I said, I'll talk to them because communication is the most important. And what they said was like, absolutely, ship it back to us, and we will send you the other watch. You can just do a return form, which is the same as we do for all of our customers, and we will ship the new watch through. Within a few weeks, because this is overseas for me, I had this watch in-house. The great thing is that these are sized for you. They will also engrave them if you want them to. And it came in the perfect size for me. As I said, I have a very small wrist, so normally I don't buy watches online. Watches are always too big. I always buy the smallest size in everything. I want to show you the box, because look at how gorgeous this is. It comes in this beautiful wooden box with a magnetic closure, and it's a little beautiful little cushion with the spare bits if you want to make it longer or anything, so it definitely helps. Warranty pieces, a cleaning tool, a cleaning towelette, as well as an oil to maintain your watch, because it being wood, like real wood, people, it's real wood, you need to maintain it, and you always need to oil up wood, so you get a pen with wood in it. So overall, I am blown away by the customer service of the brand, and I decided to absolutely talk about it because it's one of the best qualities for a brand, together with incredibly good products. Now, they've been very kind to actually set up a giveaway for you guys, and you can enter in the link that I will put in the description box down below. You will enter for a $100 gift card on their site, and you can purchase any of the watches on their website with $100 discount. That is, I believe, at least half of the price of the watch. These are incredibly well-made timepieces, so I absolutely recommend, if you are looking for something like this, to check out their website. There are so many styles and so many colors. I am a fan of mint green, but there's rose gold and a bunch of different styles and colors. Definitely take a look. And that was the first accessory that I wanted to share in my haul. I actually realized that I put it back on backwards. My next accessory purchase actually was new cases for my phone. So I have a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. It's a huge phone and it's a very expensive phone. So I want cases that work and that are pretty though. I had different cases up to now. I've had the phone 6 months now, and I changed multiple cases because most important thing for me is actually to be able to go out with just my phone and my cards, because in the Netherlands we don't pay much with cash, and I just want to be able to have everything in one. So I found this brand, it's called Ideal of Sweden, and they have a system. First of all, super cute cases. Have you seen this beautiful floral case or floral greenery case? There's the Monstera plant that I love, and some palms, and beautiful, beautiful cases. But the most important thing is actually that they fit into their clutches. So this is the clutch, and it's a phone case in itself. It has a hole in the back and card slots in the front. And best thing ever is this is magnetic. So I actually have to put quite a bit of effort. It doesn't fall. If I align it properly, which I should, you can actually take pictures with it, and it closes like a beautiful little clutch. So I can go out with this and nothing else. So important to me. I love it. It's not leather. It's actually quite durable. It feels sturdy. Comes in different colors. All of their cases are compatible, so magnetic and compatible with this. I think this means that the cases are not compatible with the fast charging, the wireless one, but I don't use that much anyways. So yeah, super happy with this purchase. A bit expensive, but there's 20% off discount codes all over the internet for it. So just take a look and you'll find something. Then another half purchase, half PR is glasses. I was looking for new fun sunglasses for the summer and spring, and I have these glasses which I really love from Firmoo. I'll link down below the first video I did in collaboration with them. They sent them to me to review, and I've been wearing them a bunch, and I just love them. They are very lightweight, they work well, the prescription is good for me. And I contacted them to see if they wanted to collaborate on sunglasses. And they do not offer sunglasses for blogger collaborations. And I was like, okay, well then can we do something else? Is it possible? Yeah, you can get yourself another pair of prescription normal glasses. I'm like, okay, let's see about that. What I did is actually go on their website and use the code they gave me for the collaboration on the regular prescription glasses, and purchased a tinted lenses for the glasses. That was a €10 purchase, which I think is very fair, since I didn't need a new pair of glasses, and I love collaborating with brands, but I will only if it fits with me and what I need and my channel and things like that. So what I did is I went and purchased this frame in a different color with tinted lenses. So I chose 4 green tinted lenses. Now, let me put them on, shall I? And the green colored mint and green, and the multicolored frame. And what you can do is actually also choose for the polarized version, and they come with coatings and everything you need for proper use of sunglasses and protection from UV rays. I really love them. I've been using them a lot. I need sunglasses on a daily basis, and my eyes are I wouldn't say allergic to the sun, but very sensitive to that, and I cry so much if I don't wear sunglasses. So yeah, I wear them on a daily basis and I love them. They're a little bit lighter than what I'm used to because I chose them with the green lenses instead of choosing them with the dark brown or dark gray, which are much darker. But I'm happy with it because they're good for driving as well, and I don't have to switch them up and down when I go into tunnels or things like that, which I did driving to Italy for my wedding. So really been loving these. Again, these are from Firmoo. They are an online glass prescription glass shop, and they come in these really pretty cases. I will leave the video I did with them in the description box, as well as links and discount codes that they gave me. Yeah, it's not completely PR, but I love these sunglasses. Anyways, I think that was all for the accessories I bought, and I think we should get into makeup. I am not completely sure this is all I have for makeup, because it's been 6 months since I think I did a haul, and this is makeup I purchased this whole time. I mentioned in my previous video, the one of the wedding, that I made a lot of makeup purchases for the wedding itself. First of all, I went to MAC when I was in Italy in March, and I picked up Fire Roasted Lip Density lipstick and Lip Density liner. These are what I am wearing right now, and I wore them on my wedding day. Really nice formula, because the lipstick is actually very long wearing, and you can see it's actually a cream. It's quite shiny, very comfortable, incredibly comfortable. Without a lip liner, it bleeds a little bit on me, but with its own lip liner, it lasts even longer. I believe you can use any lip liner. You don't have to spend 20 bucks on a MAC lip liner, but I had a good excuse for the wedding. Also for the wedding, I picked up the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Canal, and that's what I'm wearing right now, and the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light in the shade 2, or in Intensity 2. I had Intensity 3 for my previous wedding, and that's what I used, but leading up to the wedding, I was quite pale. I had to go tan in a salon because I was just insecure about the color of my skin. I am Italian. I'm used to being very tan, and living in the Netherlands hasn't helped with that, so I decided to go tan a little bit. So then in the end, for the wedding, I used Intensity 3, but I have Intensity 2, and this is honestly hands down the best foundation I've found when it comes to medium to light coverage, a good lasting power on oily skin, as well as a nice packaging, because this is a tube and I don't mind that at all. Then at the drugstore, I picked up more wedding things. I needed a waterproof version of my mascara, because at the wedding I knew I would cry my eyes out, which I did. So this is the Waterproof Lash Sensational mascara, and since they had a buy one get one free for Maybelline, I also bought the Lash Sensational primer. I have been loving the L'Oreal primer, and I thought since that one is coming to an end, I would try and pick up this one. I'll let you know how I feel about it. And then for a base for summer, since I don't wear foundation in summer that much, except for like evenings out and things like that. But on a daily basis, I wanted a BB-CC type of thing. And this is the Glam Beige Healthy Glow Foundation from L'Oreal. It's I have the shade Light, and it has an SPF 20, which I like, just on top of my cream SPF, of course. This is a recommendation from Kat from Kitsch Snitch. I actually like this. It has a very light coverage, but a very glowy and nice finish to the skin, and it's a little bit, it gives me a little bit of a tan. It looks very good right now. I don't have it on, I have the other combo on, but it doesn't last very long. I don't mind too much because you can't see it going away since it's so light coverage, so I've been enjoying it. I think I'm actually almost halfway. I've used it quite a bit before the wedding. Then, since I have been getting a little bit more tan, I had been using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and loving it since I bought it in the US. But then it's very light for me, so I can barely see it when I'm in the winter, and in the summer it was just not cutting it for me. So from Amazon.com, actually from the US, I ordered the Deep Bronzer from Physicians Formula. So it's the same thing, it smells amazing, but it's darker. And I have yet to try it. It arrived yesterday in the mail. Awesome service from Amazon, by the way. No, very low shipping from the US. And yeah, I'm very, very, very curious to try this. Okay, I realized I was sitting on my microphone. I hope the audio is not so terrible. When I was in Italy, I made a Sephora order. There was a 20% off discount code going around, so I decided to pick up a few things that were on my wish list. Very much impulse buys, I guess. One of them is the Kat Von D 10-year anniversary palette. I couldn't resist. Here is what it looks like inside. Gorgeous packaging and gorgeous shade. I used it twice when I was in Italy and I've been loving the shades. I did a green and gold look, and then I also did a red and orange look. Clearly colors I always use for myself, so I have yet to touch this lower line and the green, but I am super excited about trying out this palette because it has all the shades that I love. In that order, I also picked up, to reach free shipping, as one has to do, the Fenty Beauty Gloss. This is called Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. I was a bit... it's a gloss. Do you want to spend 18 euros for a gloss? But yeah, I've heard only so many positive things, and I love the lip tint, so I picked this one up. The one thing that shocked me, the formula is great, but look at how big this doe foot applicator is. It's a huge thing, really, really huge. I didn't expect that. I don't mind it, but it gets a little bit complicated to get a nice precise line around my lips. So far though, so excited about these purchases. Then Esquido Lashes reached out and sent me 2 pairs of eyelashes and their lash glue. This one is called Peace and Love, and then I have another pair that is called Radiance. So what I loved about them, before saying yes to collaborating, I really liked the fact that they have on their website a, let's say, tutorial, a guide to pick the lashes that fit your eye shape. And these 2 were the ones recommended by the website and their, let's say, guideline thing. I'm very curious to try them out. I have never ever tried it mink hair lashes. I know there's quite a bit of controversials with it. They're not vegan. And I do think you can source mink lashes without harming animals. I don't want to get into it. I am not vegan myself. I don't want to get into it. I was curious to try these lashes. It would be my first time trying high-end lashes, and they look absolutely gorgeous. So you will see these in my blog, some before and afters and some looks with them. I'm really, really curious to try them out. I hope that I'll be able to wear them properly. And they also come with what they call the companion eyelash glue. As you know, I'm a big fan of the House of Lashes lashes. I am wearing now the Wispy Minis, probably can see them, but it's what I wore at my wedding as well. And their lash glue works really well. But I'm absolutely open to checking this out and trying it out. I'll let you know how I like it. Then I made an order at Neve Cosmetics when the new Tea Time collection came out a while ago, and I purchased the 5 pressed powders. So here we have Matcha, Earl Grey, Tonka. Oh, this is a bronzer actually that I got as a present from them, California. They always give you a free sample, and this is a full-size bronzer, and the blush Oolong, I think it's called. Yes, or oolong, I guess. They are absolutely stunning. Matcha especially is a beautiful duochrome mint. This Earl Grey is a very nice rosy transition, beautiful yellow, actually, my favorite. And then the blush is also beautiful. You can see them here. I don't know, guys. Neve cannot do really that much wrong, in my opinion. The blush is less pigmented than the other shades because it's supposed to be a blush, versus the eyeshadow, which is supposed to be an eyeshadow. But I use the yellow as a blush as well because I'm obsessed with yellow things, as you might know, since my feed is half of it is yellow. So yeah, these 5 from Neve Cosmetics, I really, really like them. So happy to have them in my collection. And then there were a lot of discounts, and I made an order from Inglot. There was a 25% off. This is my big Inglot palette. I have everything I own from them. I purchased these two blushes, a red and a yellow. Even though the yellow is not exactly the shade I wanted more of an ochre shade to use on a daily basis, but they're really, really bright and beautiful, also to use as eyeshadows, of course, and great customer service from them as well. The yellow came broken, they sent me a new one immediately. And then I bought the lime green, this green right here, one of the two purples, and a few more shades. I think the red I might have purchased. The problem I have is I purchased this a while ago. I put it on in the palette, and now I don't know which ones are the new ones. But unfortunately, because swatches are so lacking online, I actually ended up purchasing a purple that looks very much like a purple I already had, and a green that looks very much like a green I already had. So I am a bit sad about that, but to repair it, I will take swatches and put them on my blog, because I find that there is just not enough swatches of Inglot eyeshadows online. So yeah, I think that was all of my makeup purchases recently. I'm sure I actually bought more. I know I went to Kiko once and bought a few eyeliners, but nothing major. These were the more important purchases. You know, I got the Soft Glam in February, but that's too far away to actually even put it in here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna move on to my skincare haul, because that has been absolutely ridiculous. I haven't worn much makeup during construction of the house, or construction, painting the house and doing things to it. And in summer in general, I wear less makeup. So I actually went absolutely crazy on skincare. Happens. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down below. Don't forget to enter the giveaway for the Jord gift card. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.